All right, Leo, happy Friday. Man, it's been such a pleasure to be able to support you and take you through this Trading in the Groove journey. I'm really, really glad that we met, and I'm excited to talk to you today to get to know how your experience is, how we connected, and how the things that you learned inside of this program can be supportive for other people. So, why don't you start by introducing yourself to us and telling us about your experience?
My name is Leo, and pretty much my experience with this, it was actually pretty good because I came in here, not being disciplined, breaking all my rules, losing a massive amount of money, more than four digits. And pretty much this actually just it helped me out. It clicked the moment I just got into it. I studied all the methods and everything, the strategies, and pretty much I I actually think this will be a great opportunity for anybody that actually will come out here and, take this opportunity.
Amazing. And what was it that made you initially decide to join the program? What was it about potentially working together with me that attracted you to this program? Because I know that you've worked with other trading educators before, and how did you kind of come to the decision that you felt that mutual trust and felt like I could be a positive, reinforcement for you and support you on your trading journey?
With the other trading group, you know, you could instantly tell it was a scam. That was just there, trying to get your money. You actually communicated with me. You actually went out your way. We met through TikTok and we spoken for a couple of weeks together, and you gave me confidence. From there, you took me in. You're like, hey, I got this program going on. I want you to succeed. I want everybody to succeed together. And that's pretty much. I had the confidence when you actually spoke with me, you broke everything down. We had our sessions together and everything. So I was like, okay, this guy's actually legit. While the other people, they're like, hey, no, you do this, and so you could get one of the income. Well, I get majority of it. You could tell instantly it was a scam. Well, you're over here. You're actually helping me. You're not over here. You're not trying to beg for money or anything.
I appreciate that, man. Yeah, I want to restore trust into the trading space. So, I can't speak for everyone else, but I know that was really important for me, and I hope that I delivered on that for you. So, yeah, when it comes to the aspect of trust in your own trading, your confidence, your decision making, and your discipline, how has that changed for you since joining and completing Trading in the Groove?
You mentioned to me how wake up, go out to eat, get go, have a walk or some things like that. For me, I usually just woke up, went straight to trading. I had nothing to eat. Usually, something that's bothering me, pretty much having an empty stomach, something like that. That's pretty much bothering with my trading. You corrected that for me, and also with discipline as well. I went in, I was blowing the counts and everything. It was not worth it because in the end of the day, I was blowing enough money. While you told me, hey, you need to discipline yourself. You spoke with me about it. You gave me the confidence as well, and then applying these strategies with just using the fake money, it actually works out. There's actually a great percentage rate than instead of my old method where I was just going in doing however I wanted to do it, and that didn't work out. So pretty much the discipline and everything, and my motivation, it just all boosted up. I have more confidence now.
And would you say that maybe like the biggest click moment for you about this was that about the discipline and trust in the system? Was it any of the emotional or mindful practices for you? Like tell me a little bit more about what was really the most supportive for you throughout this entire journey.
What supported for me was your emotions. If you're not like you could be a great trader, but if you're not like great with your emotions, I got a revenge trade or I lost a lot of amount. I'm not gonna close the account today. I'm gonna just try to keep on going on to get my money back. That's you have to be emotionally
Emotionally mature.
emotionally.
Yeah.
So pretty much it's all psychology, just emotions. You have to control it. If you're not controlling it, oh man, you're looking for a failure. You have to stay disciplined, but emotions is great as well.
So powerful. And I saw so much growth and development from you on that, since the beginning to now where, you're telling me things about how you're applying the, emotional and mindfulness aspects, using the visualization techniques when you're, seeing a play. I think it's just so cool. I think it's just going to be, an amazing rest of your journey and continuing to integrate that and finding even more strength and cohesion between your mind, your body, your heart, your soul, all of that. I'd love to ask you, for someone who is on the fence about joining Trading in the Groove, what would you tell them?
This could be a great opportunity because I did it myself. I actually experienced it. I actually did. all of the training with him. You know, he would actually go in depth. He would actually tell you. He will actually explain everything. If you're considering it, hey man, go for it. It's the best opportunity you can for it because there's actual results. You will actually get better results in the end of the day. It doesn't matter if you haven't traded or you're not really a profitable trader. You're going to get results in the end of the day. He's going to explain it step by step for you, and he's a great person to speak with.
Really appreciate that, Leo. Thank you so much for that. How do you feel about your trading now after completing the program and what's possible for you moving forward?
So for my trading right now, I feel more confident as of back then. I really was just trying to. I was kind of in the gambling mentality. I was like, hey, I'm gonna just go in this trade. I think it's gonna go up, or I think it's gonna go down. But hey, I'm gonna just put it in. I'm gonna see 50-50. How I feel about my trading right now is it feels great because not only I learned the skill, but I also apply it to different platforms. Not just only on one platform. I actually apply it to other platforms I use, and it actually works out pretty well. I use another platform besides Webull called TopStep. I have funded accounts, but first you have to pass challenges and stuff like that. And I actually passed the funded, and from there I apply it, and then I consistently get wins and stuff like that. I could soon get a payout, but that's because the methods I was using. So now that I could transform to a live account Weibo as well, not only I could get one income from another platform, I could get probably another income as well from two platforms, Webull and TopStep, just by using my same by using my same strategy. It's going to be great. I already know. Going to keep being confident, motivated, and everything. Staying disciplined as always.
Is there anything else that you'd like to share to sum up your experience?
Of course, just set the trading aside. The techniques like the slow breathing and orange light, I was taught by my mentor. He taught me and he showed me, hey, look, use these techniques by before and after. Once you apply these, you will feel relaxed. You will feel more. You could feel the stress, just leaving out of your body and stuff like that. Pretty much, that's what I did. I applied these techniques. I not only applied them through trading, but I also applied them through the outside world. For example, when I go to work when I'm stressed out, when I go to school when I'm stressed out with the tons of homework I have, I just apply it for every single opportunity I have. Just it's like an everyday thing.
So great to see how many aspects there are of what we apply in a trading environment can be so powerful in our life, right? So I think trading really mirrors our life, and when we bring that peace and stability into our bodies when we're having a stressful moment, then it's going to make us that much stronger and stable when we get into a trading space. So really amazing to hear all of this feedback from you, talk about your experience, and it's been an absolute pleasure, Leo, to have the privilege to mentor you and teach you. I wish you all the best on your journey moving forward and look forward to continuing to support you in whatever way I can that makes you even better in the markets as you move through the course of your life.
Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate all of that. You've been a really great help. You helped me out mentally. You helped me out with trading. You helped me out overall, man. Like you completely motivated me because before all of that, man, I was just a whole mess. Just going to work, trading just to blow out all of my money. Now that I apply these methods, I see myself doing better overall, not just trading, but as a person myself.
Yeah. Wow. That's so great to hear. You made my whole week saying that. So thank you. And yeah, you've really proven to be just a really like crown example of what can happen when you are willing to change, to make the growth that you know you're capable of, and to just take those steps. They don't have to be initially big steps, but they pile over time. They compound. And yeah, you're living proof of that. So thanks so much for this.